A very good morning to everyone. I am Teo Sing Yong from Group 4, and today we would like to share our case study which related to growth strategy between Malaysia large company and small medium enterprise during the COVID-19 pandemic. The coronavirus outbreak has forced the company to reevaluate how contact center are leveraged, how employees deliver relevant and customer experience, where they work, and how digital channels can be used to support business community through the crisis and beyond. Today, our group are going to identify the challenge faced by the Old Town White Coffee and Ama Ho Liao Cafe with their growth strategies together among both companies during the COVID-19 pandemic. First of all, Old Town White Coffee is the Malaysia's largest halal certificate kopitiam restaurant chains Ipoh, Perak, established since 1999. The company manufactures instant beverage mix and products. In addition, to operate over 237 cafe outlets throughout Malaysia, in 2005, the company expanded into the food service sector with the opening of a chain of cafe outlet based on the traditional Ipoh coffee shop, setting an ambience under the brand name Old Town White Coffee. In the other side, Ama Ho Liao Cafe is one of the Malaysia's small medium enterprise located in Batu Berendam, Melaka, and established since 2008. The cafe also provides the same instant of beverage, mix, and product. Besides, this cafe also serves Western, Eastern, and local cuisine in Taman Merdeka Permai.
Next, I will explain about the impact of COVID-19 to the business. COVID-19 changed customer purchase behavior and led to new demand in the market. On the other side, COVID-19 led the industry to go for brick-and-mortar business model and start online business which caused new supply and demand in the market. The combination of both new supply and demand result in a new business upgrade in Malaysia. First, let's talk about the changing in demand. The critical impact of COVID-19 is that everyone become poor and suddenly pop out a consumer behavior which called surplus, which means that demand of consumer is oversatisfied or supply is higher than demand in the market. According to Department of Statistics Malaysia, Malaysia gross domestic product grew at 0.7% from 3.6% in the fourth quarter of 2019. This is the lowest growth recorded since the third quarter of 2009, negative 1.1%. Private final consumption expenditure in this quarter was on essential products such as food and non-alcoholic beverage, communication and housing, water, electricity, and other fuels. However, household consumption reduced in petrol, travel, recreation, and outside food consumption. The lower expenditure by households has directly affected the industry related to food and beverage, accommodation, transportation, sport and recreations. From this, we can say that individual expenses has decreased in the first quarter of 2020. This is due to the interconnection between the consumption and production of goods and services. During the 2020 Malaysian Movement Control Order, commonly referred to as the MCO or PKP, we can see that consumers start to purchase ingredients, fruit and vegetables through online platforms like Lazada and Facebook for home cooking. Seller is able to send the product to customer doorstep or provide cash-on delivery, which are very convenient. Besides that, food delivery, takeaway service, and canned food market will advantage from this MCO period. From the perspective of supply, COVID-19 led all industry to go for a digital transformation for their business. The digital transformation spawned a diversification in the market. It caused simplified business become diversified in the market to reduce the chances of failure or reduce risk. Lastly, always be creative and innovative, and there will find a new path for business.
Next, I will express the challenges and strategy of Old Town White Coffee during this pandemic COVID-19. Short-term liquidity is one of the challenges. The owners still need to pay the rent of the shop, the salary of their workers, utilities, and other operating expenses, although the business is stopped their operating. Challenges lifestyle and weak consumer purchase power. Normally, people have their tea time or gathering with their family or friends at the cafe during weekend or holidays. However, people are practice social distancing to avoid from coronavirus. Many people lose their job and had their wages cut. People have changed their buying behavior where they're more careful when they spend the money. This gives an impact where the sales of ultra-white coffee decline. Keeping up with legislation also become the challenges of this cafe. The operation business become more complex because need to follow the instruction where they need to sterilize all the corner of the shop before start to operating the business. To overcome the challenges, ultra-white coffee can build digital ordering infrastructure. It can offer the menu of the food and beverage through online via the app such as Foodpanda and Grab to attract more people. Optimize cost of goods sold and adjust product offering to accommodate new consumer needs are very important. Ultra-white coffee need introduce new product to the menu. Offer value set meal and provide promo code to give some discount to retain the old customer and attract the new customer. Communicate with employee is important to reduce as much as possible the uncertainty in order to keep employee relieved. With this strategy, Ultra Cafe can sustain in the market during this critical time.
I will continue the challenge and growth strategy of Amahola Cafe. During this COVID-19 pandemic, Amahola Cafe faced the challenge that need to adopt the new norm and follow the SOP. When the Amahola Cafe reopened during this COVID-19 pandemic, the workers need to wear the mask and ensure that the place and their hand always clear and hygiene. Therefore, the growth strategy of Amahola Cafe is to create a new sanitization practice market during this COVID-19 pandemic. Not only that, the Amahola Cafe will focus to convert brick and mortar business to online business. Therefore, the cafe implement the social media to take order from their customer and also provide the delivery service to overcome this challenging. Besides, the Amahola Cafe also need to shorten their operation time to reduce the overtime for employee and the salary become lesser. This is because the Amahola Cafe faced the liquidity crisis due to lack of cash inflow, and the cafe need to find another source for income. Due to avoid excessive contact between people, Amahola Cafe provide the contactless payment method such as touch and go, booth or online transfer to convenient the customer make their payment. Last but not least, people are encouraged to stay at home during this COVID-19 pandemic. Amahola Cafe also create the family bundle meal to whole family and available for delivery. That's all for me. Thank you.
Last but not least, this study can summary that both organizations, which is Old Town White Coffee and Amahola Cafe, was implement internal growth strategy from mode of firm growth during this COVID-19 pandemic for sustain in the market. They grow through new product development by creating new service which they never offered before. With these emerging new behaviors, organizations have an opportunity to accelerate the pivot to digital commerce by expanding existing offering and creating new line of service. This acceleration will force the organization to reimagine their digital strategy to capture new marketplace opportunity and digital customer segment. That's all for our group today. Thank you so much.